Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for some more Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon Wi-Fi battles here on the channel, which if you've been following my playthroughs and such on the channel, you'll know that I'm not that good at the Wi-Fi battles, but we're here with the Weakness Cup. It is a special online competition. I'm gonna have fun with this, I've been having some issues regarding Pokemon games, most namely Pokemon Go, deciding to be a little bit glitchy as far as legendary Pokemon go, but I'm here to have fun. I'm not going to get too worked up with this one. We're going to enjoy ourselves. If I can find my first opponent... Now, I haven't gotten any battles done just yet. This is the first opponent, so I'm sitting at a rating of 1,500 for starters. No wins, no losses. And if the game starts up, and if I find an opponent, you'll see the team. Basically, the way this one works is it's a double battle format, and only Pokemon with 5 or more weaknesses are permitted. So anything from all the different regional... National? Yeah, National Pokédex can be allowed if they have weaknesses of 5 or more. And Pokemon that have been sent through the Poké Transporter from past generations can be used as well. So a lot of my previously returning Pokemon from way back as far as Pokemon Fire Red are going to be involved in this if we can find our first opponent. So the only held items, I should have mentioned this too, you can only hold weakness-reducing berries or weakness policy item. Let's start things off quickly. We'll take a look at our Pokemon that we're working with. We've got Critter the Butterfree first up. Compoundize ability with the holding the Awaken Berry. Thief, Signal Beam, Electro Web, and Tailwind for the moves. Next is Cordial the Tsareena, Queenly Majesty ability, and Occa Berry, reducing fire type damage. The Awaken Berry reduces electric, so reducing fire damage. Trop Kick, Acrobatics, Rapid Spin, and Aromatherapy. Next is Medusa the Onix with the Sturdy ability, holding weakness policy. She has Earthquake, Rock Slide, Iron Head, and Rock Polish. Next is Soul the Weavile with the pressure ability, Roselli Berry, reducing fairy damage. Knock Off, Poison Jab, Low Sweep, and Quick Attack. Now we have Pinky the Slowbro with the Oblivious ability, Coldburr Berry, reducing dark damage, with Psychic, Scald, Signal Beam, and Calm Mind. And finally, we got Chandelure Witwicky here. Flash Fire ability, holding Shuka Berry to reduce ground damage with Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Shockwave, and Will-O-Wisp. Alright, so we've got 35 seconds to choose. Let's see who we have to work against here. I'm going to just choose... My idea here, I'm going to lead with my Onix, and I'll lead with my Butterfree. I'll also bring Cordial the Tsareena. And who else? Who else would be good here? We don't have any ice attacks on Sol, which is the problem, but I'm going to bring Witwicky. Let's go with that. The idea that I have here, since we do have Sturdy ability, Medusa is going to survive one hit for sure, and Weakness Policy should activate, because who's not going to go for a super effective hit on an Onix? They've got a lot of weaknesses. So, the first move we're going to go for is Rock Polish to boost our speed. Assuming they don't double up onto Medusa, she'll take a super effective hit most likely, and get boosted special attack and physical attack. And I'm going to switch Critter out for Cordial to prevent any priority moves, well, I don't think these things get any priority moves. Interesting, we're fighting a shiny Gigalith, because I helped one of my viewers evolve a Gigalith shiny, or a Boldore into a shiny Gigalith. So we're going to go ahead and fire up the Rock Polish for starters. If this Slowbro scalds us and gets the burn, that's going to be pretty bad. Let's go ahead and Tailwind. Pretty sure we're going to lose Critter to a Rock move, but if I can get our speed up, it'll be good. And if you see any animals walking around, I've got my door open. They can come and go as they please. So we do get the Tailwind up. Critter is first. Now, looks like Medusa's going to be second, or rather first now. She is currently second. Speed rises sharply. There's Rock Slide. Critter dodges it, but this breaks our Sturdy. Now if we see a water move, we are done. Oh, Trick Room. I hate Trick Room, just because I never really planned for it. So Slowbro is the quickest. Now then, I guess there's no point to leave Medusa out. Can we switch her into... We can switch into Cordial. I guess we're gonna have to do that. And Critter, you're gonna have to take a hit, because we can't switch you into Medusa right now. Let's just go with, I don't even know. I have a bunch of super effective moves. Electro Web, Signal Beam, and Thief are all good against Slowbro, but we're not gonna survive a Rock Slide. I'm just gonna try a Signal Beam onto the Slowbro. We're gonna lose Critter anyway, so does it really matter? No. Alright, go ahead, hit me with your Scald attack. Unless you want to go Surf and knock out your own Gigalith, I'll take that. And there's the Rock Slide. Does hit Critter this time, unfortunately. Was no point to give him the what berry reduces rock damage. I can't even remember, but with the double super effectiveness of rock attacks, he would not survive that. Just don't burn me, alright? Welcome to the Professor Chaz channel. We not only mulligan, every single bit of bad luck comes our way. Alright, let's go into Witwicky, the Chandelure. Essentially, I should probably just walk away at this point, because there's nothing we can do. Oh, Trick Room. Why do I never plan for this? Like, I don't know. Even if I plan for it, you know, the moment I choose a slow team, nobody's going to use Trick Room against me. So there's no point to even try for planning for Trick Room. We'll try a Drop Kick on Slowbro. We'll try a Shadow Ball on Gigalith. We're going to lose both Pokemon to a Rock Slide. Doesn't matter what I choose. Wow, we actually survived. Okay. But, of course, the Scald is going to take us down. So how are you folks doing in your battles of the Weakness Policy, Weakness Cup? Hope you're doing better than I am. We're going to walk away from this fight. There's no point to continue this. We'll try for another battle for number 2. But again, as I say, am I getting really upset about this? No. Because, like, with all the struggle that I have had and still have yet to have for Pokemon Go, I can't let myself get worked up over this. This is nothing. As long as I get 3 battles in, I'm getting my Mega Stones. Yeah, we're going to give the win to this opponent. That Trick Room... Now, if we see nothing but Trick Room in this, that's just going to be sad. Come on, choose your moves. End the fight, we're done. So, let's see what we have from opponent number 2. As I said, if you watch the channel, you know that things like that happen to me all the time. All the time. Did they even need to get the burn? No, because they could have still taken me out with the Rock Slide. But did they get the burn? Of course they got the burn. Why would they not get the burn on me? Alright, I'm going to not complain so much. That's probably not very entertaining for you guys to listen to. Do I need to save that? No, I don't. I've got my video footage right here, already recorded. Go for battle number 2. Let's choose this theme. One of my favorite songs. There's a lot of good songs in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I should have gotten the soundtrack. I mean, I can listen to it in-game anyway, I suppose. But back before the games even came out, I loved how they were promoting and selling the CD soundtrack on Pokemon.com. It's like they knew how good this music was. They knew people were going to want it. And I guess it wasn't just on blind faith. They did have a bunch of the trailers leading up to the release of the game featuring a bunch of the different music. So people must have already had some good feedback on, I love this track, I love that track, and they thought, we can actually sell the CD. And how was it? I think it was like, for $1 or 99 cents, you can get one song, but then for like $10, you can get the whole soundtrack. It was like 100 different songs, which makes a lot of sense. I see a Slowbro! We see some potentially slow Pokemon. Now, I'm going to see Fake Out from that Weavile. I'm predicting, I don't know, would they lead Weavile and these Trick Room Slowbro? I'm going to expect Trick Room every time I see a Slowbro from now on. I could bring my own Slowbro, though. So we're going to go with... We're going to lead with our Weavile. We're also going to lead with... Let's lead with Witwicky the Chandelure. If we see Slowbro, we can double up into it. They can't fake out our Witwicky either. So we'll bring my own Slowbro. As for the rest of these Pokemon... I think probably Cordial. See some good Grass-type Pokemon here. We could go for some Acrobatics. Good damage. Alright, what does Lee, Musical Note, have to bring to the table? If we see Slowbro for starters, I'm going to have to applaud. Because if they are doing another Trick Room thing... Now, people have said, in the Alola region, a lot of the Pokemon are slow. Not a lot of fast Pokemon were given. No, we don't see. Okay. You see a fighting type here in that Terrakion, which means Soul is going to take some pretty bad damage. But what is this Whimsicott going to go for? Alright, let me see. I can low sweep the Terrakion. And I'm going to also go with a Will-O-Wisp. I want to try to reduce that thing as much as possible. Just don't Protect. That's another thing I never really planned for, is having Protect on my teams. Because I could easily swap out a move temporarily for Protect and then Heart Scale it back on, or just TM Teach it back if it's a TM move. I don't really ever consider that, and I should because, well, I don't know. I would have to get better at Wi-Fi battling and predicting in double battles to do something that, you know, that useful. But, oh, that was good damage. So we do slow it down. Do we burn it first? Oh, you're gonna justify... You're gonna use that strategy? Oh well, we slowed you down. One more of our low sweeps takes you down at least. So doing the beat up, 4 hits of dark type damage onto their Terrakion, which is resisted, but the Justified boosts its attack every time they take a dark type hit. So that's a good strategy, annoying to have to deal with against. But can we get the burn? I think Terrakion's gonna be faster than Witwicky. And a Rock Slide. Why are these the opponents that the game decides to give me? Alright, let's go, Slowbro! And we're gonna bring in Cordial. She can Trop Kick this thing easily. And if they do have any sort of priority moves, they can't use them while our good old Tsareena Cordial is on the field with Queenly Majesty. Alright, so what can you do, Pinky? We're gonna go with a Calm Mind for starters, to get your special stats up, as we go for a Trop Kick into the Terrakion. You're not taking this. I don't care how strong you think you are, you're dropping to the Trop Kick. You're still trying to max out those stats? You're about to lose your Terrakion, though. I'm calling it right now. You're not living this Trop Kick. Now, how are you the fastest? I guess you are pretty speedy. But we should be faster than the Terrakion. There we go. Trop Kick. Can we get the knockout, please? Take this thing out. Thank you. Get out of here. Alright, at least we took out a Pokemon here. We get our stats boosted with Pinky, who hasn't taken any damage just yet. That is awesome. As I say, we can Acrobatics the Whimsicott, get some good damage off there. Probably not a one-hit knockout. But, let's see what happens here. Next in from Lee will be... Let's see. Weavile. That could be a problem. We do have the Darkness Reducing Berry on Pinky, so I'm hoping they're going to go for a Dark move onto our Slowbro. We go for Signal Beam against the Weavile. We're going to go with an Acrobatics onto Whimsicott. With our special attack boost, we might be able to take this thing down. Oh, your Prankster is failing against you. We dodged the Icicle Crash. Alright, luck is helping us out now, at least. I forgot, that's how Queenly Majesty works. Prankster considers all moves to be priority moves. They can't use them with our Queenly Majesty in play. Okay, I was hoping for more damage than that. Alright. So... what's the best order to do this? I can easily take the Weavile down with Signal Beam. If the Icicle Crash connects, we're going to lose our Queenly Majesty. I'm going to do what I just did. Go with the Signal Beam and Acrobatics. And it does land this time, unfortunately. I don't think we're taking that one. No. But, if they don't go for something super effective, which we could reduce the first of it, they only get 3 hits off on us this time. And that's hardly any damage. I wonder, is that your only real attack? You could be, since you're Prankster, you could be more... Well, they're going to go for Encore. Again, probably. We've only seen 2 moves so far, though. At least the Weavile's down. And that's reducing their beat-up damage by only 2 hits now, too, so that's something. So I'm expecting that they can Encore me into Signal Beam. They send in Parasect. Super effective. But we're weak to both Grass and Bug, so that's kind of a bad thing. Let's Signal Beam the Parasect. I don't think we're going to be quicker. If nothing else, at least this match was a lot more interesting. Stop beating me up! Leave Pinky alone! When I was setting up the team, I did have the Slowbro Knight on Pinky, and I was like, why can't I keep that on? Ooh, we're quicker! We're quicker! Ah, not quite the knockout. Confusion, though? No. Why can't I hold the Lumberry? Come on, people. Alright, so what do we see? Grass or Bug from this Parasect? Doesn't matter either way. We don't have whatever held item we would need. We already used our darkness-reducing berry, the Colbur berry. And we're just going to keep getting beat up by Whimsicott. Beat up your Parasect. Come on, make this interesting. Give me another chance here. Nah, that ain't going to happen. And we're going to see X-Scissor probably. Giga Drain could be a thing too. Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, Leech Life. I saw Leech Life. I was like, why would you have that? I forgot. It's been boosted up to 80 power now. You know what? I'm going to stay in for one more turn. At this point, I should run because there's no way we're going to win, but we will survive the beat up. If we can wake up and either land a critical or get confusion, at least we can maybe do something to this Parasect. Come on, wake up, Pinky. You got this. If anyone wants to say that I don't have bad luck in Wi-Fi battling, this is another prime example. This video right here. I shouldn't say that I have bad luck. I mean, I do. But this is an instance of just not having good luck. I guess... Is there even a difference? Can you have luck that's not good or bad? I don't think so. You gotta have either or. There's no middle ground for luck, right? Battle number 2. Let's go for one more battle and see if we can find an opponent with a strategy that I can deal with. Because that Rock Slide Terrakion beat up, I've seen that before. Maybe not even Rock Slide specifically, but I've seen that combo of the beat up onto a justified Pokemon. Let's go with... I'll go with this song. So I'm at 1471 for the rating right now. We are dropping down below the, well, we're already down below the halfway mark. We're not dropping, we have dropped below the halfway mark. But we're not letting it get us down, we're gonna keep playing. So we do only have 15 battles per day. I'm just gonna show you 3 of them, my first 3 battles every day, and I'll do the other ones off camera. Those are the ones that I tend to do better in, because I guess... I've said this before, I'm not talking while I'm doing it. I have time to just sit there and think. Maybe this next battle here, I'll try to do that. Like, I know I should be speaking to you guys for entertainment purposes, but if I could win by focusing... Look, another Slowbro, how about that? But, oh yeah, we see some slow Pokemon here. So, I'm gonna lead with our Tsareena. If that Weavile comes in for Fake Out, we will prevent that with Queenly Majesty. And let's also bring Soul. Or, no, we're going to bring Witwicky, the Chandelure. Slowbro has more physical defense than special, so a Shadow Ball should do some decent damage to it. As for the rest of these Pokemon, I'm going to think Pinky might be okay-ish. We'll bring him. And we want to bring Medusa with the weakness policy. I'm going to bring Critter. If we can get the Tailwind up at some point, we could outspeed pretty much everything. The other thing, the Togekiss could go for a Tailwind as well. They get Tailwind, don't they? I don't know if it's a move. I doubt it'll be an egg move because how could Togepi use Tailwind? But it might be a move they learned by level up, or it could have been a move tutor move back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Alright, let's really focus this time, see if we can get ourselves a win. Togekiss, Weavile. Alright. Now, we're gonna see the Fake Out and Tailwind combo. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for an Acrobatics onto the Togekiss as we try a Flamethrower into the Weavile. Ooh, knock off. I'm surprised I didn't flinch from that. Okay then. Alright, so we do have the Darkness Reducing Berry on Pinky here, so let's bring Pinky in next. See if we can get some Signal Beam damage off on the old Weavile over there. And let's just go... Well, we're going to lose our Tsareena to the Togekiss, so we're just going to go with the Trop Kick into Weavile, as we also Signal Beam into the Weavile. It'll be something if Weavile has the weakness policy, just to boost that attack stat. Go ahead, go ahead. I've got the bear. You can't knock that off of me. In fact, I wonder, does that reduce the damage of knockoff because you're not losing the item in that sense? Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so that's going to get the knockout itself as well. But can we at least get a confusion on the Weavile? Give me something. Okay, you got the berry. That's fine. I don't even care. Just give me something. Give me something. Give me something to work with. Yep. All right. All right. Again, nobody out there claim that I don't have bad luck in these matches. All right. Let's just. No, you can't say that I do, or that I don't have bad luck. I'm going to Electro Web, and I'm going to... Doesn't matter. I'm going to go Calm Mind. We're not winning this one regardless. Well, we dodged that. Okay, Electro Web is going to fire off. I don't think we're going to slow things down enough for Critter to really do anything here. Weavile, there's no way we're going to outspeed that. Togekiss, maybe. Now that we've reduced, or now that we've used up their Tanga Berry, I think Tanga's the one that reduces bug damage. I'm going to try a Signal Beam from Critter just to see, can we outspeed the Weavile and get the knockout? I highly doubt that we can, but we're going to find out. We could also dodge another Icicle Crash, but at this point they probably just go for knockoff. Nope. If they do go for Icicle Crash, you would, of course, have to use the most powerful move at your disposal. A knockoff would have done the trick, I'm sure. My defense plus the held item being knocked away. But you get a win in style. So that is day 1 of the Weakness Cup for Professor Chaz. 3 battles done. I've got my Mega Stones. Come on back tomorrow and watch how this Weakness Cup online competition continues to play out for good old me. But that is going to be a wrap for today, so if for some reason you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like down below. Also, you're more than welcome to throw a dislike, and let me know what you didn't like about the video. Me, I might dislike it myself, and I didn't like... Actually, no. I'm pretty sure you can't like or dislike your own videos on YouTube. So, either way, it's up to you folks out there. But if you want to see some more Pokemon videos that I have done, such as Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, there are some on the channel. There's also Pokemon TCG Online. We got a Pokemon Coliseum from the GameCube games currently going on as well, a playthrough. And what else we have? Just check out the channel. You see everything there. Plus, there's some links during the outro to more videos that I've done. And if you want to subscribe for daily Pokemon content, you can click my face during the outro as well. Subscribe to Professor Chaz for all this glorious, victorious battle stuff going on. All that good stuff. Anyway, with all that, I've got to get out of here and prepare to go capture some legendaries, or attempt to capture some legendaries in Pokemon Go for the day. So, thanks for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.